This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Could cross it in here. And it's still on for him. Valverde. And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like scoring. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I'm expecting a similar performance again today.
Neto. Timely intervention. Tchouaméni. Dani Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. A very effective challenge put in. And Bellingham.
Well, these Real fans know their team are on top at the moment, but they have to make the most of this really good spell.
And cuts inside. Well, he took care of it defensively. Enzo Fernandez. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's got a few things right. So back underway here into the second half. Valverde. Ceballos. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, skipping away. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now?
Cambio en el Madrid. Sale de la cancha.
Valverde.
Con el 19, Dani Ceballos.
Really inventive stuff from Real here.
Con el 4, David Alaba.
Strength and control, a big part of his game. And Bellingham. Will they get themselves level here? And what a magical save it was!
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Oh, a fine block. Well, credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, they failed to get it away properly. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Well, pressure building. Another corner. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing West Ham United. David Alaba.
Se han encontrado unos guantes rojos y verdes en la entrada de la...
Vinicius.
El dueño puede recogerlos en el...
Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. Being pressed hard. Caicedo. Jackson. Well, that's how to beat your opponents. Oh, he saved it well. So making the substitution now. Well, the short corner routine. Fernandez. Caicedo. He's going forward well here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
David Alaba. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Valverde might work out. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And that is the final whistle. It's advantage Chelsea going into the return leg of this tie.
Yeah, that was a tight game, and I think they just about deserve their lead. But it's a slender one, and they'll certainly need to defend well in the second leg if they're to reach the final.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you for answering.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?
Oh, skipping away. Can they forge ahead?